All right. Good evening, Professor. So, I'm gonna do this video for you real quick. I try to dress to impress. Like how you, I think you said in class you had a dress. So, I'm trying my best to dress. So I put this suit on, glasses, and this shirt. So, um, my personality traits can be calm, but I could be energetic at times. So, like, just pretty straightforward how I said I could be calm, but I could be very energetic at times. I could be very determined to get what I want in life. I could be very caring. I could be very confident, and I could be very considerate. Considerate. So like, if I feel like by saying when I be considerate, like I feel like if you have a bad day, and I could see that, and like I'm your employer, I could be considerate about you. Like I won't give you as much work as possible. Like keep it slow with you. I'm very considerate. Things I value in life, I value health, my family. Well, family first, then health, then my family's health. No. Family, then health, family's health, then health. And then obviously you gotta care about wealth and life. So you wanna like be successful, you wanna maintain money, you wanna have like a high income in the future. You know what I'm saying? Um, so have I traveled abroad? Yes, I traveled to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, the St. Thomas U.S. Virgin Islands. Just recently, 3 weeks ago, I went to the Bahamas. I went to Nassau on a cruise with one of my friends. So I'm very familiar with traveling abroad. I traveled abroad a ton of times in life, and I want to plan to continue traveling abroad for the rest of my life. I want to go to Peru. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go. Just want to go everywhere across the world. Some traits that I think will be suitable in an international career. I feel like I'm ready. I'll understand the culture as best as possible. Like I'll be able to adapt to whatever culture I go into. So if I go into the Chinese culture, if I end up working in the Chinese markets, I feel like I'll be able to adapt because I'm very determined, like I said earlier. Like if I feel like if I don't learn this Chinese culture and learn what they need and learn their wants, then I'm not determined, and then I won't be successful. You know what I'm saying? So also that my language skills plays a big part in like getting into international careers. So like I could speak both English and Spanish. So like that definitely helps me out a lot, in the future. Also, I feel like I'm very resilient. Whoa. All right, so I feel like I'm very resilient because I know in international careers, things can be very demanding at times. And then being able to just bounce back, sit down, bounce back after you just take a very negative setback and then you can maintain a positive attitude is very crucial in international business because it will happen. And it's just like very important to like be able to like sit back and just chill and try to maintain control. And that's one of the traits I have in my life. Personally, I feel like I'm very resilient. Like I will try to understand what's going on and try to fix it, but maintain positive because maintaining negative is only gonna make it worse. So yeah. So my time management skills, I feel like that would definitely help me out in international business because time management, I'm kind of working on time management right now. Like I'm trying not to be late to class every day like I've been, but I don't feel like I'm late to your class a lot. But yeah, time management will definitely help me out. My language, being a native speaker, learning English and Spanish, being able to adapt will definitely help me so much in life. Adapt to different cultures. So like if I'm here in the U.S. and I gotta work in a Peru culture, I'm working for a Peru company, Peru, I'll be able to adapt to it. So that's that. So let me just keep reading. Like my tux. What are your long-term professional goals? So my long-term professional goals, I got them right here, is I want to become a senior executive in whatever job I get. I want to be at the top of the chain. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, yo, I want to make the orders. And hopefully that does end up happening because that's why I'm in school. That's why I'm in college. I want to get up there. So I want to be a senior executive. I want to have financial independence. Obviously I'm going to have debt. I just don't want too much debt. Like I know people, I don't know me personally, but I know there is people in the world that are so much debt that it literally makes them depressed and like sad. And me personally, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be financial independence. I want to be financially free. I want my family to be financially free. I want to like maintain everyone. as best as possible, as best as I can. You know, everyone got to maintain themselves at times too, but I want to do what I can. Another professional goal I have in my life is I want to become a better public speaker. So, like, me in front of a camera, I feel like I could talk to you because I know it's only you. Easy. But when I'm talking, if I were to talk, like, in stage, on top of a stage, or even when I present in class, I feel like I'm stuttering too much. I want to work on that. You know, I want to get better at professional speaking. So I feel like that is one of my professional goals in life. Also, you know, besides having a really good paying, high paying job and, you know, be financially free. Oh, and I want to pay off my car too. That's a goal I have in my life, but I don't know if it's professional. But yeah. So let me just read this real quick, Professor. If I had to select one particular topic that we discussed in Business 368 and why is it interesting to me, I feel like the topic that I feel like I'll choose is exporting and importing, because like it is very important to like know where to export. You know, if you export these goods from your country to a whole nother country, will it do good in that country? Or if you want to export your goods and services to a different country and see if you can make profit. I feel like that's the topic I like. I like the exporting, importing. You know, if we import things over here, export things over there to wherever, from like, it could be from U.S. to China, U.S. to India, U.S. to Puerto Rico, U.S. to Dominican Republic, U.S. to Canada, U.S. to Peru, U.S. to Brazil, U.S. to anywhere, bro. You know. So that's the topic I like. I like exporting and importing. I was very paying attention to that topic in class. Okay. So yeah. So what are some several advantages, important advantages and disadvantages of working internationally? So I'm gonna say disadvantages first. I feel like some disadvantages in working virtually is that you're not actually there in person and you're not getting the experience that you should be getting when you're actually there. For example, like, you know, you couldn't say that you're getting the experience. Like, if you're virtually looking at a screen from Dominican Republic, like that's like connected to Dominican Republic, you're virtually looking at it. Yes, you're there, but it's not like you're actually there. It's not like you're actually like smelling around, like learning the culture. So it doesn't really benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not actually there in person. I feel like that's a disadvantage, just not actually being there, not actually like engaging in all the things that are going around you, you know, while you're in that different country, because that will help you adapt in the future. You know, just add more things to your resume to get you better. Okay, so now a disadvantage for international, like actually being there, is like, just in case you got a family emergency and you gotta be somewhere, physically you can't be there, bro, because you gotta take a flight, and if by the time the flight gets there, it won't happen there no more. You know, stuff happens in life, you know. So like, let's just say you were all the way in all the way in Bangladesh, and something happens in the U.S. and you gotta be there like in person now. It's gonna be hard to get there because, bro, you over there in Bangladesh. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't easy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's like a disadvantage of you not actually being there, and you have a potential of missing out of what could have happened or what did happen. You know, stuff happens in life. So, and then now for the advantages in working virtually, let's just say something does happen. You're working virtually, bro. Just go to it and then go back to your computer. You know, you're always there. You're home. You know, virtually is good. Internationally, advantages is pretty obvious. Like, you're actually there. You're actually like gaining experience. You're actually like learning the new ways of this country, of learning the ways of being in Puerto Rico and learning how they do things, and learning what goods sell the most over there, or what goods would help you that you could bring back to your home country and maybe you could sell them, you know, because there's a ton of, maybe if there's like a ton of, for example, if there's a ton of Mexicans in your area where you live in, you go to Mexico, you see what they like, you bring that back to your area and you sell that. And boom, because you were actually there and you actually got to experience what these people like. And then you could bring that, and since there's a lot of those type of people in your area, you can make profit. So like that's why I feel like advantages. So not just Mexican, bro, with everything, every country, bro, any race. But yeah, I hope we almost done. So yeah, I feel like Business 368 will give me skills and tips and tricks in the world of international business. I feel like it will help me move up in the position that I'll be going into, because I already learned this class. And I feel like this class will just like keep helping me just keep learning more about international business and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I feel. Leading to success of your group project and business 3. Yep, just like that. When do you plan on graduating Outbreak College? I plan on graduating Outbreak College in 2025. So in about a year and a half right now. We're in December. Well, we're in October of 2020. Yeah, we're in late October. It hasn't been Halloween yet. So we're in November almost. Late October of 2023. I plan on graduating, bro, in maybe a year and a half. You know, as you consider your career after graduation, identify strengths and weaknesses in your target job market. So as I consider, what are some strengths and weaknesses in your target job market? So after I graduate college, some strengths and weaknesses in your target job market, I feel like some strength is like, just learning the language, being able to adapt to like this type of work real fast, being very determined in life. That's definitely a good strength in your job target market. Like in the job target market, language, being confident, that would definitely always help you in the future, because it will literally, bro, if it's between you and this guy and you're the guy that speaks a couple languages and this guy don't speak no languages, they're probably going to pick you because you speak languages. So I feel like that's an advantage that I have in the future. Some disadvantages is I probably can't make eye contact for too long when we're having a conversation. Like I will fade away. Like I'll just turn around. I wouldn't turn around, but I just need to work on maintaining eye contact, because I know with future job positions, when you had an interview and you looking right at the employer and you're not focusing on him, that could definitely be a weakness. Also, a weakness is being on time. I got to work on being on time and stuff like that. So, yeah, what should you do from now on? What should I do from now on until I graduate? I plan on doing internships. I plan on, like, realistically, I really have to start, like, seeing what job I'm going to get in the future. Like, I want something that I could progress and I can get to the top and that pays super good eventually. I know that not every job pays super good starting, but some do. But I want a job where I could like motivate others and be inspiring and like just keep pushing and keep doing good in my life. I want to be a job where I could be at the top. Where I could say, hey, you go do this, but nicely though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be a good boss. So yeah, I think I got all the points. I mean, not all the points. I think I got all the points covered. What you want to say? So leverage your strength as well as mitigate your weaknesses. So like mitigate your weakness, like, I'm gonna try to like work on maintaining eye contact, because I know that would definitely help me in the future. I would work on public speaking better, because I know that will super help me in the future. If I ever had to present in front of a couple people, I can't be stuttering, I can't be shy. So that could successfully eventually achieve my goals, I need to work on those things. So yeah, I think I got every point. Let me just look over it real quick. Have you traveled abroad? Yes. Have you la 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 la? Yep, I think I got that. My long-term professional goals, I told you that. How this class could be very helpful in my career, in the future, all the tips on exporting and importing all the goods. I definitely learned that from this class, and I feel like that's definitely gonna help me in my career. If you have to select one particular topic, I picked that one. What are several important advantages? I got that one. More specifically, what we do, collaborate with other group members, leading to success. So I don't think I touched on the group part, but like, maintaining virtual or in-person contact with the person, like communication skills would definitely help you with your group. Checking in with one another and like making sure everyone's doing their part, that definitely helps you with your group. And that just leads to ultimate success into a good grade with Business 368 or 7 what I plan. When do you plan to graduate? Yeah, I plan to graduate in 2025. As you consider. So internships is what I plan on doing. I want to like get my experience better because I already have enough experience with retail because I've been working retail for a couple years now. I have 2 jobs. So retail experience, I'm pretty good with that. But I want to get more with whatever thing I'm getting. But yeah, guys, that is my video, Professor. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I got a good grade because I dressed and I thought I did good, hopefully. So I'll see you in class. Thanks.